That's a nice family right here.
Hey, one, two.
That's a great family.
Hey, we got another one. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you.
Where are you guys from?
Colombia. Colombia?
And you stand with Trump. What do you say to someone that says Trump doesn't like Latinos?
Trump is family. Yes, yes.
De familia.
Trump is not familia.
Yeah, it's protection for USA.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well said. God bless you.
It's been a minute since I've had a fuck around and find out moment. So today, this is for Luis Valdez Cocho, one of the activists that was really going crazy for Latinos for Trump. He's a Cuban immigrant who was going crazy in Florida screaming for Latinos for Trump, and now he has been deported, and he is waiting in a detention center right now. So you get what you get, I guess, don't you? Adios. I just don't understand how you thought it was going to go any other fucking way.
1, 2, 3, come on.
Baga Latinos thought they were different, thought they were safe. They cheered for Trump at rallies, waved the flags, shouted "Breed the wall," and now they are next in line for deportation. The clip you just saw wasn't some random dude. It was a Latino for Trump activist, a leader, and still Trump sending him back to Cuba. See, this ain't about policy anymore. This is about delusion. Too many Latinos bought into the myth that if they worked hard enough, followed the laws, and backed Trump, they will be one of the good ones. But Trump doesn't care if you are Cuban, Mexican, Colombian, or Puerto Rican. To him, it's all the same. You are brown, you are not white, you are disposable. And now, the same administration they defended is coming after them, with ICE, with deportation, with silence. So today, we are reacting to the people who won them, the Latinos who never fell for the scam, who never fell for the lies. And believe me, they are not holding back. If you are Latino and still riding for Trump 2025, maybe this is your wake-up call. Like the video, subscribe. Let's get into the video.
I love how all the Latinos for Trump, like at least the people who I know and follow on Instagram and know personally, are now radio silent. Radio silent. That now post. You're seeing my posts that they're in our city. You're seeing my posts about, or other people's posts that they're down the street from where you live. This is what you voted for. What do you mean this is, I voted for him to take out the No, you didn't. You're really dumb if you really thought that's what you were voting for. He stood in front of banners ever since 2015, like banners that said mass deportation now. Instant, he said. He said it was quick. It was going to be do whatever it took. This is what you voted for. This is what you voted for. And you feel good? You went to church on Sunday and still feeling good about yourself? The evil, the terror. This is not propaganda, honey. This is real life. This is what's happening in real time. People are peacefully protesting and being urged into chaos, pushed into it. This is what our proud servicemen and women are supposed to come and now police our streets from exercising First Amendment rights. The math isn't mathing for me. It's not.
At this point, it's not even about who voted for who. It's not about you voted blue. It's not about you voted red. At this point, it's about racism and privilege. It is about empathy and it is about human decency. It's never been about doing it the right way. It's been about racism. It's been about privilege. All of this going on, we know. We know. Hispanic Latinos, they put Trump in office. You'll never fit in. You're trying to be one of them. You'll never fit in. You're not one of them, and you'll never be one of them. You guys are embarrassing, and it is disgusting, all of the comments that you guys are putting on other people's videos about that this is what you voted for. That's embarrassing. Because no matter what you do, you'll never be one of them. And to finish this off, it's never been about doing it the right way. They are being detained outside of the immigration court hearings. It's never been about doing it the right way. If you don't look like them, if you're not blonde, green, blue eyes, you're still being profiled as an illegal immigrant. And no matter what you do, if you voted for him, you'll never be one of them. And you're embarrassing.
Ay, 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 por Dios. Yo voy a votar por Donald Trump. La economía. Yeah, are you guys getting tired of these videos? I got every couple of days I get a new one. Ay, mamá, Ileana García, la morona con iniciativa. This is not what we voted for. The founder of Latinas for Trump in Florida. This is what you voted for. Literally told you. He said it to you that they were gonna do mass deportation. Y ahora, estás sorprendida. You're just surprised. Pero ¿cómo es posible, caballero? Pero Dios mío, señor, qué loco. You people have always been useful idiots and you fell for it. How many fucking times did we tell you? We didn't even have to tell you. He told you. He told you he was gonna do it. And somehow you thought it was gonna go different. Oh, because it was about the bad Latinos. Quite frankly, I'm gonna get rid of the bad hombres, the bad people. Because some of them are bad people. No. When are you morons gonna understand that he sees all of you the same? All of you are the same to them. All of you, all of us are the same to them. Now, mira, tú querías la carne huevo y leche. The milk, the eggs. Ay, que tan caro, caballero, Dios mío. Por la economía. Now, you're gonna sit on that goddamn bed. And you're gonna sleep on it. It's gonna be a little cold though for a while.
Man, it's wild. Some of them really thought being the good immigrants would save them. Like they thought if they didn't speak Spanish too loud, if they waved the flag hard enough, if they smiled through the racism, it would somehow make them acceptable. But not. But that's the thing, why supremacy has no favorites. You could be Cuban, Venezuela, Mexican, whatever. MAGA sees one thing, not white. And the moment you are not useful anymore, you're out. Look at the ones getting deported now. They were leaders, faces of the movement. It's not about what they did right. It's about who they are. These folks didn't just vote against themselves. They voted against their own families, their own communities, thinking they were climbing some political ladder. Turns out the ladder ends in icy detention. Let's continue.
You know what? Speculation, but like I think what happened with a lot of these Latinos for Trump is that their parents probably didn't make them watch like Bajo la Misma Luna or Siete Soles, you know, when they were like pequeñitos. Because that shit, like for real, altered my brain chemistry. And I can't, as an adult, I don't even want to rewatch those movies. Because I can't handle stuff like that. Like, it physically distresses me. It distraughts me. It stresses me out.
Latinos for Trump is probably one of the most embarrassing things that you could be. And I know if they find this video, they're going to be in the comment section. Capital letters Trump. American flag emoji. Eagle emoji. Like, it never fails. But they don't like you. They don't like you. You think they do. And I know that something happened in your childhood, right? That made this entire self-hatred journey begin, right? Maybe you were embarrassed your parents were speaking Spanish. A little kid on the playground said something to you, and it completely changed something within yourself. And okay, but how embarrassing. They're never going to welcome you. No matter how many times you say that you love that person that's sitting in that office, they still think of you in a certain way. And although I find this entire thing disgusting, right, and completely inhumane, there's a part of me, a small part, that hopes a Latino for Trump is taken, detained, put in a jail cell, mistreated. And I know that sounds awful, but it's the fuck around and find out. You know what I mean? Okay.
Latinos, please come to the front, please. The African American community is your final ally. We are your only ally. We proved that back in November when we showed up in droves and voted to keep you here. We cared about you more than you cared about you back in November. And now you are trying to draw a line of division that you can't come back from. Don't bite off more than you can chew. You want us to get out there and protest and risk our lives and our freedom, knowing the plight of African Americans in the United States during protest. But you don't give a goddamn because it's all about you. If you really cared about the African American community, you would say, don't go out there. Don't do it. Your anger is misplaced. It's misdirected. It needs to be directed at the people that truly betrayed you. And that is your own people. Given the opportunity to vote again today, I can assure you that the African American community would still show up in droves to keep you here. Would your own people do that? That's what you need to be asking yourselves. Don't shut off your final ally. And that's the African American community, because given the level of hatred, if we had to go by levels, it's the Latino community who is hated and the African American community that's hated equally in the United States. We're all in this goddamn boat together. If you hear us laughing and kikiing about someone leaving the United States, it's the Latinos that voted for Trump that we think should leave, not every Latino. We don't think that, and we never have said that. Now run along and toodaloo.
That part right there, facts. Black Americans been showing up every elections, not just for themselves, but for everybody that gets targeted. When Trump was pushing mass deportation, it wasn't MAGA Latinos pushing back. It was the same black voters y'all ignored. And now it's the black community saying you're not safe, and we told you. That's not hate, that's real talk. Because the truth is, MAGA never saw them as equals, just pawns. The token brown faces for laddies and propaganda. And now that Trump turning the machine on them, they are finally realizing they were never part of the club. But here's the thing, the people who won them aren't here to save them now. They are here to say, we tried our best. It's not cruelty, it's accountability. Let's continue.
Come here. I got a question to a lot of you Latinos who voted for Trump. What makes you think that this orange mamon has your back? Better yet, what makes you think you're safe from all the stuff that's going on with the Trump administration and ICE? Because truth be told, there's been a couple of Latino Americans who got picked up from ICE and deported. Mind you, they are U.S. citizens that voted for Trump, but because of the fact that they had brown skin with a Mexican last name, they said, gotta go. So again, to a lot of you Latinos who voted for Trump, what makes you think you're safe from all of this? Better yet, let's take it up a notch. To a lot of you Latinos who voted for Trump, what makes you think MAGA will support you, or better yet, accept you? Because truth be told, there's three things. Either they will, either they won't, and laugh at you for turning against your own kind, or number three, show you where the cuartito is and say, there's the weed eater, there's the lawnmower, there's a gas can, start cutting my grass. Think about it.
It is my right to say this, but I cannot stand Mexicans for Trump. I can't stand Latinos for Trump. I can't stand the Mexicans who act like they're better than everyone else because they got here legally. Oh, because I'm not a criminal. Oh, because I play by the rules. Oh, because I work hard. Newsflash. You are now better than everyone else just because you are complacent in a system that works against you. Okay? You will never be rewarded for working hard because in this meritocracy, they only reward white people, and you will never be white. Okay? These people are never going to accept you as a white person, no matter how educated, how literate, how English speaking, how hardworking you are. It doesn't even matter because they don't see you as people. Okay? They don't. You are a white supremacist. You're a bootlicker. And above all, you are brown. You will never be white.
They thought supporting Trump made them immune. Thought being conservative, educated, hardworking would protect them. But in Trump's America, loyalty means nothing. I mean, nothing. One after other, Latino MAGA supporters are getting hit with the same policies they voted for. No sympathy, just reality. And the weird part, they were warned by their community over and over again. We saw Latina calling it out, you'll never be accepted, they don't like you. And they were right. We saw others saying, Black Americans are your only allies left. Because when it was time to vote against mass deportation, it wasn't MAGA that showed up for Latinos. They were Black Americans. This ain't about revenge. This is about accountability. If someone is still waving the flag in 2025, thinking they will be spared, this video should show them the truth. Trump doesn't care if you supported him, he will still deport you, no matter. So yeah, Latino MAGA got played, and the community, they are done warning. Hit the like button, subscribe for more Real Talk, and please share this video with someone who still thinks siding with white supremacy will save them. It won't. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. See you to the next one. Wish you love and peace. Bye bye.